Make sure not to forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. And go check out Monsters We Make. Go get yourself some volumes, and please go support CoryxKenshin and the team of Monsters We Make. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to My World of Sport Pass here with another reaction for y'all. Today, we are right back with Monsters We Make Mondays. I didn't even know that was like an actual saying. And it made sense. I was like, well, yeah, a new chapter really does drop every Monday. I mean, we did skip last week, but, you know, I think that might be the only week we skip. I'll have to check the dates later on while we're reading the chapter. But we're going to be reacting to Chapter 12, which just released today. And let me go ahead and pull it up. So, yeah, we're going to be reading Chapter 12. We got introduced to a lot of new characters last chapter. And honestly, at the same time, we got introduced to new characters that we kind of didn't even get to meet. There was a certain squad that had an incident on a mission where their teammates died. 2 of them, I believe. Actually, no, it was like 3 of them. And then there was like 1 survivor. And that was causing tension in the room when all the hounds were brought to meet together. And now I believe Jabari is in the mix for getting to be acquainted to some of them. I don't remember. It's been 2 weeks, so forgive me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember if they're going to be sent on a new mission or not. But I do believe everybody kind of has to work together on this one. Jabari's team, the team that got wiped with the 1 survivor, and then the team that was antagonizing him for literally no reason. And again, those new characters, I kind of have to remember their name. I'm slowly starting to remember the names of our characters from our squad. Jabari, I lied. Let's just read chapter 12. Let's just read chapter 12. Let's get into it, y'all. Chapter 12, deployment complete. Thanks for getting us out, Liam. Yeah, wait to fall on your own sword there, Cap. So Liam is the bruh, yeah. I'm gonna have to go back into in volume 1 and reread all the character intros. My apologies. You're welcome to accompany me if you want. It's not like we asked you to. Jabari, are you alright? Oh, sorry, I read that. I thought it was the girl yelling. Jabari, are you alright? Hey! Map showed leaker activity at the Dawn Heart. I have to go. And skip class? You need to slow down. I said I have to go. When hunts are cleared, captains are the first to know. You just saw what happens if we go in unprepared. Be patient, Jabari. When they strike, we'll be ready. So then, stay in school. Being a student is part of protocol. Follow it and they'll be fine. 7 more hours. Damn! Oh, they just started their school day too. I see why he's so impatient though. No, we love our impatient MCs. Wait, what the freak? Oh, okay. I thought we were already like... We might actually almost... Like, I don't know how long this chapter is going to be. Maybe like 9 pages? 12? Who knows? Ah, Mr. Booker, right on time for the Sonata tribute. Again? Very funny, Mr. Booker. Please find your seat. Remember to not only commit these words to memory, but to your heart. Sonata is my soul. You guide us through the dark and illuminate our path. We pledge to be harbingers of peace and prosperity for people always. Bzz, bzz. May history be forged in your immaculate image. From fam. Ooh, TGIF, good luck at school. Hey, he got, okay, little Dragon Ball reference there. Nice little background. Let's find the limits of the following functions. I'm not gonna wait for this leaker to kill again. I gotta find out who it is. Why don't you take question 3? Is he getting talked to? He is not learning a damn thing. Okay, directory. Mr. Booker, I asked for your answer to question 3. Since LHL does not equal... Can't even read that. RHL, the limit does not exist. Correct. Focus up, Mr. Booker. Yes, Mr. Sadie. I do not miss school. Getting called on like that? What other options do I have? If I tell Pops we can move, we'll go somewhere Sonata can't reach us. Interesting. Sonata. You seek Sonata's providence. Simply look around. Damn, this is pretty as hell. Sonata pushes on with reconstruction in legacy districts. I'm telling you, Sonata's synth steak literally tastes the same. As if you can even remember what beef tastes like. You can barely memorize your lesson plan. Sonata has relit 12 new cities, continuing the expansion westward. Okay, so I was forgetting the city name. The school name is New Eden, am I wrong? Sonata is that the city or is that the company that runs New Eden? Sonata Corp. I think Sonata Corp rings a bell. Hey, you said I really gotta go reread the first volume. Damn it! Sonata is keeping their promise to restore the world. As our CEO loves to say, we're more than a company. Okay, they're a company. There's my answer. We're a family. Thank you, Sonata. You got Sonata on everything, bro. Like, is this a school or a business? Like, what's happening? Is this even lunch? Look at that small bread. Is that a dumpling? What is that? Almonds? What's in the box? I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna find a way. Jabari, you're rushing. Your talent means nothing if you can't fall in. Interesting. Bro, he's still so, like, impatient. What's he doing? Jabari! If I find a way, I gotta warn them. Hey, because his family... Okay, so I remember now. There was a, what do you call it? There was a monster that appeared in the district where his family lives. I remember that now, and now that's why he's so worried. He's like, bro, I gotta tell them. I gotta warn them to be careful. That's why he's so impatient. I'd be impatient too. I would have said, F school, I'm out of here. Until I find a way, I gotta warn them. Hey, Ma, I need you to tell... Huh? Where do you think you're off to, Runt? You're not planning on skipping training, are you? Coach wants us in the sick. I've had enough training, now give it back. Make me. I'd be careful, though, bro. This damn Chad, bro. This... Oh my gosh, bro. What's a Bradley? Isn't that like a common bully name? This time, Sep's not here to save you. Come on, show me what makes you so special. Jabari, you want to finish this? Fine. I said that in the wrong tone. Jabari. Why is he so fixated? Oh my gosh. You want to finish this? Fine. Oh, damn. Let's finish this. Wait, what? Oh, his phone. He's got to catch it. Gotcha. Weak. If I'm going down, you're coming with me. Oh my gosh. He about to slam him. Look at this angle. This is crazy detail. Oh my gosh, he wasted no time. It's because he's playing with his family. He don't even know what he's playing with. Okay, there go, coach. You too. Locker room. Now. Saved by the bell. Was that all you got? Not even close. I'm happy to show you in the sick. And looking forward to it. Hey kid, you dropped this. Now where's my... Thanks, it must have fell out while... No way his phone broke. Come on, I just got this phone. Hey ma, I got to rehearsal, so I won't be back till later. Again? I thought you went early to rehearse. Yeah, you know, I gotta show the folks how we bookers do. And what am I doing? That's my baby. Show him. Send message. Naya is on my way home. I'll grab you. Why does he get a chauffeur when I gotta take the bus? Okay, so everybody acting normal, basically. If I find a way out, I have to keep them safe. I have to get stronger. Hey, bro, lock in. They will get an alert, you know? They will get an alert if they pull up to their crib. To your crib. Vector 1, as a result of recent failures, Madame Dean has called for additional training. This is a live fire exercise, so equip your field suits and meet in the sick. My first day here is such a blur, I barely remember how this works. Hey, Han, June, right? Was it June? It was a month. The girl's name was a month. I said May, I think, last time. I think I was thinking March at the beginning of the stream. It's gotta be June. It's gotta be June. Hey Han, yo JB. How do you equip more weapons? Guns, swords, anything will do. Is this to get back at Fane? I just saw the video where he just answered the question. No way, it went viral already. That's the world we live in. Nike. Your current loadout has your build gear. You can buy standard issue items in the store. Or you can ask the armory to make you custom items. We earn credits on hunts. How much do I have? You're gonna have like... I knew it was gonna be low 10. Don't worry, JB. I'm sure we can still get you something. It's a merit-based incentive structure. Nope. Nada. My very own creation here in the item store. Aha! It's only 10 credits. That's all he can afford. Hallelujah! I guess it's better than nothing. Merit-based incentive? More like survival of the fittest. So now what? Your B here already collects data on you. Use it as your passkey. Recognized. Welcome Alpha OS. Would you like to deploy? Deploy. What is he about to deploy? Automatic deployment active. Back up, JB. Please stand by. Damn! What did he get shocked by? Nerve integration complete. Battery power 100%. Nanite supply 100%. Isn't this a new suit? What the freak? Deployment complete. Okay. Let me tell y'all real quick. I entered the contest for Monsters We Make on my Instagram. If y'all, got my Instagram, I might make a little post about it on YouTube so y'all can go support. That was the hardest part of making a new Hound character for the Monsters We Make challenge, was the suit. Like, it gets harder as you go down the torso, especially if you're doing like a female character, because I believe the men and women suits differ by per person. I think June, hopefully that's her name, had like a puffier like glove and wrist, and I think even the other girl's suit was a little bit different, and the bottom part here, bro, like this was like so well detailed. Like, you gotta, I think the contest does so good at really showing you how detailed they make these characters. Because this, bro, imagine having to recreate this over and over again for action scenes. And God knows when it inevitably probably will go into an animation, is gonna be it's gonna be so annoying to animate. But it's well detailed, and bro, it just gives you a new appreciation for the people who do the art for the series. Deployment complete. Alright. That hurt way more than last time. What gives? Suit's catalyst is kinetic force. The harder it hits, the faster it integrates. Recognized, welcome Alpha 01. Recognized, Alpha, welcome Alpha 04. That's why auto deploy sucks. I'm more of a manual guy myself. He's such a baby. Recognized, welcome Alpha 03. Recognized, welcome Alpha 02. Sigh, it's like ripping off a band-aid. Deploy. Damn, this is hard. Okay. Look at how their suits integrate. It's on some Iron Man low-key. Deployment complete. About time. I knew we were gonna get a tough group. Oh yeah, a tough group photo. Look at our people, man. Oh my gosh. Vector 01. Look, bruh, I love this dude's character design. Look at her in the back. She cool as hell too. Oh yeah, see, like, bro, see, even his suit is a little bit different. His suit is a little different. Everybody got a little differences according to their suit. I guess it depends on their power too. Damn, bro, is that the end of the chapter already? Nah, this is definitely the thumbnail right here. I gotta make that the thumbnail. No way! No way! It can't come soon enough. Okay, yeah, we'll be back on track going forward. I think it only took like a little week break, but we're gonna get a chapter every Monday going forward. 7th, 14th. I think we skip another week between 14 and 15, so y'all be patient. But then we'll get 3 straight chapters after that. But yeah, y'all, that was Monsters We Make, chapter 12. What do y'all think? Let me know what y'all think. Right, that was chapter 12, y'all. We got more of what kind of Jabari was dealing with throughout the day. I had forgotten the fact that there were monsters that appeared in his sector where he came from, threatening potentially his family, and he was trying to check up on them. I think that was a really good chapter for the fact that it was a different way to kind of have stakes risen. Like, obviously his family is okay, but he was so worried about them, and we had so little information on it throughout the whole fight with Brad. His name's not Brad. I forgot what his name was. I'm gonna just call him Brad for now. And obviously that the dude didn't know that he was contacting his family to make sure they were safe, but the danger was still there. The danger of his phone being broken, or him being interrupted, not being able to send the text message. And him challenging Jabari for whatever reason, I guess because he showed spunk in the last chapter when he was, maybe I would call it maybe kind of bullying the dude who lost all his teammates. And Jabari stood up for him. Maybe he didn't like that. Maybe he was like, bro, let me see what you're made of then, since you want to act so tough. But now I guess they're doing training, probably against each other, or maybe with each other. I don't know how that's going to work out, because if they work together, both teams, I think altogether they're what? Vector 1. So if they work together, Jabari and old boy are going to bump heads. If they don't work together, it might be a cool little, training exercise where it gets a little serious. So we'll see next chapter. What's gonna happen. Again, I love the design of the suits. I love how detailed the art is, and I actually really enjoy where the story is going. It's not super crazy, but that's because we still got a lot of exposition to get through, and honestly sometimes people don't have patience for exposition, Not me though. Me though. I'll be patient with the anime. Like, bro, I got into all three of the big three, and it really did take a while for you to get into all of them when it comes to anime. Like, Naruto was probably the quickest one that grabbed my attention. Bleach was probably next, and I think the longest one that took me to get into it was One Piece. But that's just because One Piece is super long and that pacing was. But hey, bro, a lot of y'all that love anime nowadays are just getting into it. If you give a series a chance to grab you, it will grab you. Something will grab you about it. Granted, there is times when it's like, all right, bro, it's just not speaking to me, then fine, drop it. But like, in moments like these, I think it has the perfect pacing because it has the perfect balance of it grabbed you with like the first mission that Jabari went on, and now it's giving you exposition here and there and in between all the action parts, even during, and we're getting a little bit of hints as to certain things, like even the subtlety of seeing the Sonata logo on like everything in the school. It's just like, bro, y'all are a business, y'all are a corporation, like y'all really promoting everything on school property, like it just feels a little bit off. It's just like, yeah, they definitely like run stuff, but there's something that they're hiding. So we'll see eventually. I don't have any theories yet. The thing I have to work on the most for next chapter is definitely remember the character names. At least I got Jabari back in my head, and now we got Han, the blonde kid. So now I gotta go back and read the volumes, and I'll be ready for next Monday when I gotta recognize these characters. But honestly, like with anime, the more I hear their names, the more it'll jog into my memory. The reason I do forget the names is just because I consume so much different media in a day. Like I'm watching like maybe 4 different animes that I gotta catch up to. I'm playing different video games with different characters and storylines. And you see that big manga shelf over there? Yeah, I be reading those too if I haven't finished them. So, a little bit of grace. But much love. Shout out to the Monsters We Make team for doing their thing. If y'all are watching this, please consider my drawing for the contest. Even if I don't win, it just means a lot to have. I think the Monsters We Make page did like it, which was already pretty huge. But if I could get y'all support on that would be fire. I kind of rushed it out and there are typos on it. So I'm like in the background, just like after this video, I'm legit going to go work on it and try to clean it up and see what I can do to make it better. But look out for that and look out for Monsters We Make. Go get yourself a copy. Go support CoryxKenshin and the Monsters We Make team. That'll be it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Make sure y'all remember to drink enough water, eat enough, get enough rest, take care of personal hygiene. We cannot be the best version of ourselves for positive energy throughout the world without first taking care of ourselves. This has been World Pass, and I'm a peace out.